The next area we're going to be working with is down in this lower right hand corner under our circles. Circles are a little bit different. First thing we need to talk about is the anatomy of a circle. So I'll flip it over and we can talk about that quickly. There's my circle. The line going across the center is called the diameter. A line going from the middle to the edge is called the radius. A line, or the outside distance all the way around, is called the circumference. And the last point here is the center of the circle is called the center point. So we have the center point, the radius, the diameter, and the circumference. We're going to be using all of these in the terminology, so it's important you understand what those all are. Now, circles again, we have two methods, multiple line and a kind of a dot-to-dot method. The first one that I'm going to teach you is the dot-to-dot method. We use it when we know our center point and our radius. So what I'm going to do is take it, put a dot there for my center point. Always start out with a center point. You don't have to write that word there. I'm just telling you, you need to start out with a center point. Then, because we're sketching, I know we can't use any tools, but that doesn't mean we can't use our pencil to measure the radius. If I need this radius circle, I can hold my pencil here and spin it around. If I need this radius circle, I can hold my pencil here and spin it around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, I'm going to hold my pencil, put some dots going around, holding my radius all the way around. Again, rotating your paper is kind of helpful. Then, to get my circle, I'm going to actually turn my paper and make sure I'm hitting through all my radius points. Fold this so you can see it a little bit better. So now you can see my small points that make sure I hit, and then my circle going around that. You are going to draw 5 circles. Dot-to-dot method. The next method that we're going to do for a circle is the multiple line method. This would be used when we don't know the center point of our circle. We only know, such as if this is your car here, kind of the outline of your car, you want to take this corner and round it off, and this corner and round it off, and this corner and round it off. You only know the outside edges. I really don't know where the center point of this circle is to sketch a nice even circle. So this is where we need to know where our edges are and how to sketch a circle in between there. What we do, either dot-to-dot method or multiple line method, we're going to draw a square very lightly. You can see the square drawn really light, and then I'm going to put a mark on each of the midpoints, or the center of this. a circle should fit perfectly inside of a square. So what I'm going to do is take and draw multiple light lines back and forth around each one of these. To try to fit it in there. Then we're going to come back and darken our circle in with the best looking area. These are a little bit trickier sometimes. A couple of the areas to watch for. A lot of people tend to make it look more like a diamond. Remember that the circle has to be almost flat down here, almost flat here, almost flat here, and almost flat here. So a lot of people tend to kind of cut the corner a little bit. So that is our multiple line circle. You can see the outside square and you can see the center. What I'll be checking for is that outside square. On this center point here, I'll be checking for a center point. The dots going around in a nice even circle there. We're going to be doing 5 multiple line. So 5 circles multiple line style, 5 circles dot to dot. Again, they can cross if you want to cross the circles. I'll just do a quick one. That's okay as long as I can see a center point and all the lines or the squares around it.